Most people follow the regular beaten track, karma, jnana, yoga. Narada Muni, it's mentioned, tested him. Dhruva said, sorry sir, I'm not going to listen to you. He took the road less traveled. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. You know, life is, it's not that devotional life will be like military, left, right, straight pathway, like you see the airport runway, it will be one straight thing. Real life is not at all like that. Following the white line, they say. It's not at all like that. Real life is like the forest path, going to the stream, into the water, up the mountain, rock, this thing, everything happens, real life. But overall it will be straight. Here, there, overall it will be straight. You will reach the destination. Life is like that. It's never straight like they show you here. But people put us into that straight type of road. Study in the school, from first standard, from LKG to UKG, LKG, first grade, second grade, third, fourth, straight. Pass the exam, study this thing. When they come to college, I want to get out of this white line fever. And they just jump out and become wild. I don't want the straight path. Again, in a different way, you'll get straight path. You get married, get job. In the job is another straight path. From morning to evening. And then, okay, that is not enough. You get married. Then you have children, it'll become even more straight. 2 kids will be always with you. What happened to me? Why did I get on this path? Actually, devotional life is more exciting. It's about going back to Godhead. You can see Dhruva Maharaj's life trajectory. Different experiences in life. When you get to do devotional service for Krishna, Krishna puts you in various different exciting situations. Anxiety for doing it for Krishna, doing this, doing that, and many things happen to you. But it is exciting for people who want to serve the Lord. It's not a straight line thing. It's boring. Material life is quite boring. But look at the life of Dhruva Maharaj. Went to the forest when he was 5 years old. Stepmother shouted at him. Then he comes back victorious after seeing the Lord. And then all of them pour on him. Then he becomes king. Then he fights with the Yakshas. Then he gets advice from Swayambhuva Manu. Oh, high class experiences. Why? We want to serve the Lord. Imagine Dhruva Maharaja if he had followed the white line. If he had followed Narada Muni who told him, go back home. You're all just a small boy. Why are you taking all this? Go back home. That is a straight line. Narada Muni, it's mentioned, tested him. Dhruva said, sorry sir, I'm not going to listen to you. I am going to see the Supreme Lord and ask him. I am determined to see. I want the beaten track. The track followed by many, many great people in the past. Not many people go on the track. Not many people go on the track. That's the track I want. If you want, you can help me by telling me how to go on the track. Otherwise, leave me alone. I'm not going back home. And then Narada Muni instructed and said, this boy is very determined. Definitely he'll be able to see the Lord if he follows what I say. This is how Dhruva Maharaj, he, like the popular saying, he took the road less traveled. If you know what that means. He took the road less traveled. Most people don't follow that road that leads to pure devotional service. Most people follow that regular beaten track, karma, jnana, yoga, all these track. Karma track is full, paka. So many people go on the track. Most of the people go on the track only. It's nicely laid, straight. Do all your karmas correctly, do all the thing correctly, follow all the rules and regulations, be very religious. No right turn, one way, U-turn, horn, correct, karmakanda. All instructions you follow, you will enjoy life, material life. Here only you will go. You turn again, you turn again. Yani kani chapapani. You'll keep on inside the material world. Follow rules. Correct rules follow. Correct rules follow. You'll live here only. Again you'll be born. And you may, become a human being in the same house, yaar. I am not a palli cockroach. I am a human being in the same house. Yeah? I remember it's my grandfather Tata's house here. I come back here. Wow. As though there is no other place to go to. That even in your next life you have to come back to the same wretched house. Guess what happens to you? In the path of karma. In the Jnani path, அது ஒன்றும் சரி வரல திரும்பி திரும்பி அதே போய் something else is there in life. Something else is there in life. What is it? Collects gyan, knowledge, and finds out, I am not the body. Material nature is doing this to me. I am reincarnating. Very bad. I just like a fool, I've been doing this for so many crores of years, coming back, punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam. I will not do this. I am going to get liberated from this. He also gets stuck because he never got attracted to the Supreme Lord and service to Him. He'll also come back. He'll also come back. His track is also not correct. The yogi also, his track also not correct. He is thinking, what here, gyan, I collected all the knowledge in the world. No juice. So he gets some siddhi and control people. Now some juice is there. I am a mystic. I am a mystic. I have this power, that power. I'll control you like this, like that. There also he'll be unhappy. Bhukti mukti siddhi kami sakali ashanta. Krishna Bhakta Nishkama Ataeva Shanta. But the track taken by the devotee, pure devotee he becomes, he only will become peaceful and happy. He only will become peaceful and happy. Dhruva Maharaja took that track. He told Narada Muni, I don't want your other track. I'm not going to go back and become Uttanapada's nice obedient son. Surichi ni enna sonnalume. Let's say that if Dhruva Maharaja had heard Narada Muni, what would have been the life of Dhruva Maharaja? He would have fought politics, Uttama, Suruchi, would have grown up, both of them would have fought, position, this thing. You can predict what the life would be. He took some other track. So when you take up Krishna consciousness, you can feel that I am doing something different from everybody in this world. Yes, you're taking a different track. Don't be afraid. Why? That track leads to Krishna. That track leads to the real destination of life. This is what you must be doing. That's why you're a human being. You have already come this far, taking so many millions of janmas in various species. And now don't blow it. Continue. Chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Worship Krishna. Offer your services to Him. There will be many things that will happen to you in this material world. Be determined to do this. Like Dhruva Maharaj was very determined to continue to do his seva for the Supreme Lord. He went back to Godhead. So Prabhupada says in the purport, what happened to Dhruva Maharaja can happen to anybody even today. If one follows the instructions given by the Acharya, by the Supreme Lord. Chants Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, and offers himself in service to Krishna. That is the track. That is the special route taken by Dhruva Maharaja. We are not listening to the story simply as a nice story. You have to learn from it. These are stories not just meant for being story. It's meant for you to translate it into your life and be inspired and do what Dhruva Maharaj did and go back to Godhead. Going back to Godhead is not some phantasmagoria. It is true. It is real. Krishna is waiting in his planet. He is inviting you. We are in the dustbin. This material world is a dustbin. Of course, Prabhupada called it in the Kali Yuga, it is even worse than dustbin. He said it is a big urinal. And even the demigods will not come to pass urine here, he told. Devatas will not come at all here in Kali Yuga. Because the urinals are so bad, there is no flushing, there is no water, and it's all messy. So, we should get out of here, is what Bhagavatam is repeatedly telling us, and what Dhruva Maharaj is showing us. There is a place. Om Tad Vishnu Paramam Padam Sada Pashyanti Surayah Divive Chakshur Atatam Tad Vipraso Vipinyavo Jagruvagum Sasamindate Vishnuryat Paramam Padam. That Parampadam is the destination of everybody. You should think intelligently and move towards that. Don't get distracted by things that happen to you. It may happen to you according to your karma. Don't get disturbed. Like Dhruva Maharaj was not disturbed. He kept doing devotional service, kept moving up in Krishna consciousness.